Okay, so this story takes place literally this month. This happened on my birthday. For those who don't know, I was born July 3rd, 2001. So this happened on July 3rd. So the day started off normal like usual. I woke up, I went downstairs to my mini hoop in the basement to play basketball. Then I played basketball for a little bit. I went upstairs, hopped in the shower, I got dressed. Then after that, I went to my dining table so I can go read my Bible. I do the same thing every morning. I'm not really the type to switch up my routines if my routines is working for me, but some people are. That's what worked for them. But I just stick with what I do. But it's kind of like the quote that they say, don't fix what's not broken. But anyways, let's get on the story. So blam, after I finished reading my Bible, I went straight to my room. I turned my PS5 on and hopped on the game. And yeah, I was chilling. I was playing the game for a little bit. So I'm on the game, a couple hours go by. Next thing I know, family starts showing up little by little. And then next thing I know, it's packed out. Yeah, it was a lot of people at the house. So I was talking to my cousin, and we got on the topic of skateboarding. Both of us skate. If you go back to one of my old videos, I mentioned him in one of my old videos. But this was one of my older cousins. He one of the ones that got me into skating. So while we was on the topic of skateboarding, I don't know what it was. Something in me just wanted me to go outside to go skate. So I grabbed my board, and as soon as I was getting ready to head out the house, my cousin said, "Hey, I'll go out there with you." So I was like, "Okay." So we went outside and we started skateboarding. So blam, we outside, we skating, we trying different tricks and stuff. But I wasn't trying to do too much because I didn't have on a pair of shoes for skating. I had on my red Vans that I wear casually. So I wasn't doing no flip tricks, but I was doing like casual tricks, like ollies, things of that sort. I mainly was doing manuals if I'm being honest. So in the middle of us skateboarding, my cousin had to go inside to go do something. I don't remember what it was, but that don't matter for the video. So it was just me outside at this point. So I continued to skate, but I mainly was doing the manuals, like I said. And of course, y'all already know what I'm about to say. Something had to go wrong. For those who don't skate, I should have said this earlier in the video. Basically, to break it down to you, a manual is basically a wheelie. You balancing on two wheels. But I know with a wheelie, you only balance on one, but it's basically the same thing. If you do a manual at a slow pace, it's kind of harder than if you do a manual at a casual pace. So anyways, where I live, the sidewalk is crucial. The cracks is terrible for skateboarding, and something went wrong. So after me trying a couple attempts to do a menu, I was starting to get my rhythm back. Little did I know that was gonna be my final menu for that day. So blam, I went and I did the final menu, and in the middle of the menu, I did it for so long that my board started slowing down. And if your skateboard slowed down while you're doing the menu, it could be crucial depending on the crack in the ground. So blam, I'm doing the final menu, right? Everything going smooth at first, and the board starts slowing down. I'm balancing myself on the skateboard. I get over a couple of the cracks, and as soon as the board started slowing down, I started feeling the impact of the cracks. And next thing I know, I flew forward off my skateboard to the ground, and I fell straight on my back somehow. As soon as I fell on my back, I yelled out, "Freak!" And I ain't even gonna lie, it crossed on my mind when I fell, oh no, not again. But then I thought about it. I was like, oh, it'll make a good story time. And the funny thing about this story is, while I was out there skating, our other cousin walked to the gas station. And he said while he was walking towards the gas station, he just heard somebody yell out, "Freak!" And little did he know that was me. So after I fall, I was sitting there on the ground for a little bit. Nah, I'm not even gonna lie. I wasn't even sitting there on the ground. I was laying on the ground for a little bit. But anyways, I got up. I looked at myself to see if I had any scars or any bruises or anything. I was scratched up a little bit, but nothing major. I wasn't bleeding. But anyways, after that, I went inside my house and the party went smooth after that. That was the world's way of saying happy 23rd birthday to me. But anyways, y'all already know what I'm about to say. It's your boy Dalvian, and I'm off this mug.